Great day and welcome to Logic Lives. Today we're going to talk about how do you choose stocks that you want to invest in if you want to invest in individual stocks versus just the overall market. How do you go about doing that? So the one thing that you've heard in previous videos, and if you haven't watched them, I'll share it again, is when you're looking to invest, sometimes you may want to invest in individual stocks. I will strongly encourage you not to invest based off of the news or what your friends are saying is the hot stock at the moment. And if you want to make sound investments, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'll just give you my perspective. And my perspective is think about those companies, those brands, those products that you really enjoy and you know a lot about. And if you really enjoy them and you're loyal to them, it's probably for a really good reason. So think about, instead of you just purchasing and creating wealth for stockholders of that brand, becoming a stockholder yourself. So when you utilize that brand, you're actually helping earn money along the way because you're a part owner based off of owning a little bit of stock in that company. So one of the great ways that you can go about looking and researching for companies is through Yahoo Finance. And if you go to Yahoo Finance, you'll see that you have the ability to search for companies if you know their ticker symbol, and that's basically how they trade on the market. That's awesome. If you don't, you can just simply type it in and it'll give you suggestions in terms of what the ticker symbol is. So let's take Coca-Cola, for example. If I type in Coca-Cola, you'll see that the ticker symbol for the Coca-Cola company is KO. So I know that a lot of folks really enjoy Coca-Cola. I see it in the market everywhere, and I see the cost of a Coca-Cola vending machine going up. In my mind, I'm thinking that's a solid investment. So I put in to Yahoo Coca-Cola and I start getting information. The information that you'll see is the current stock price from the last trading day. After hours, whether it went up or down, the Coca-Cola went up. And then you'll see here the 1-day chart. And then you'll have the option to move it to 5-day, 3-month, 6-month, year-to-date, all the way up to since its inception. Coca-Cola's been around for a long time, so we'll just default to, let's see, 5 years. And this will give you an indication on what kind of investment you're looking at. So if you see 5 years ago, Coca-Cola was trading for around $54. And this is when COVID hit. You'll see the trend going up, up, up. And then today it's trading at, again, $71.41. So a nice little rise in the last 5 years. And that will give you an indication on, is this something that you may want to invest in because you enjoy it, you know it's going to be around for a long time, and you see the potential growth there. You'll also see here where it will give you some more information in terms of the range, the 52-week range. So you'll see that 52-week average opening was $70. So, or excuse me, the 52-week range was from $51 to $73. So when you look at the last year, it's gone from $52 to $73, which is not bad. It's a lot of increase. And then it'll also give you what the dividend yield is. And basically a dividend yield is saying for every share that you own, for that year, they'll give you $1.94, which is 2.72% of the value of the stock at the time. So that's another good way of earning passive income because you're not only getting the growth from the 51 to 73, but you're also getting $1.94, almost $2 per share, which is almost 3%. So not bad. Again, all you have to do is come in and type in what you're looking for. If you're looking for, let's say, Apple, you'll see Apple, the ticker symbol is AAPL. It pops up the stock for the 1 day, and then we'll default again to the 5-year chart. And if you look at the 5-year chart, 5 years ago, roughly, you were able to buy Apple at $55. And if you look at it today, it's $220.50. So a lot of rise in the last 5 years. And if you are one of those folks that enjoys Apple products, you know it's not going anywhere, you really enjoy the brand, and you think it's going to be worth more in the future, you may want to make that investment. And again, you'll see below the 52-week range, you'll see it's one from 164 to $237. Again, very big increase over the last year. And that dividend yield, remember for Coke, it was giving you about $2. You'll see Apple's a lot less, but it's still giving you $1 for every share that you own, which comes out to about 0.5% because the value is $222. So not as big as Coke, but it's still a little extra that you'll get just based off of owning stock. So hopefully you learned a little something. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe.